Hello friends, welcome back to All About Structural Analysis and Design. So yesterday I have come up with the video which was explaining the syllabus for assistant engineer, those who are applying for PWD post, which will be conducted by KPSC in the state of Karnataka. So many students requested me to make a video on the junior engineer syllabus. So this today's video will be describing briefly about junior engineer syllabus, which is also available in PDF form if you go to kpsc.kar.nic.in. So there you can go and you can just download it and you can study for this KPSC PWD examination. So before moving on to this video, so many students had a confusion that whether BE students also can apply for junior engineer post. BE students can apply, but provided they should have completed their diploma in civil engineering. Those who have completed diploma and BE are eligible for applying to both the posts, and those who are done PUC and Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, those are not eligible for the junior engineer post. Those are only eligible for assistant engineer post for the KPSC PWD examinations. So moving on to this video. So I have downloaded this syllabus from the KPSC website, and here it says civil engineering syllabus below degree standard. So degree is your Bachelor of Engineering, so below degree is your diploma. So this syllabus is for junior engineer post. So the first thing they have mentioned is materials of construction. So detailed syllabus is given for this materials of constructions. There are stones, timbers, then clay products, ferrous materials, then non-ferrous materials, alloys, cement, coarse and fine aggregates, mortar, paint, varnish, distempers, miscellaneous, and many things which you'll be learning in your basic MOC subject in the first and second semester of diploma engineering. So detailed syllabus is there for materials of construction. Then moving on to this, the surveying part is also there. For example, definition and principles of surveying, chain surveying, compass surveying, leveling, curves, trigonometric leveling, tachyometry, all the things. In short, whole syllabus of surveying subject is included in this chapter. Then solid mechanics, composition and resolution of forces, then applications, properties of materials, plasticity, hardness, toughness, Young's modulus. So this is your nothing but strength of materials portion which you'll be finding. Then construction technology. So again, here you learn about foundations, stone masonry, brick masonry, dampness, then plastering, pointing, etc. So again, if you go to second year of diploma engineering, there you can find construction technology, the whole subject. From that you can study. Then whole concrete technology they have mentioned. As compared to your assistant engineering syllabus, there you have a compact syllabus, means concrete technology, RCC, steel, pre-stressed concrete, everything is mixed up in only one chapter. Here detailed individual chapter is given for the diploma engineering syllabus. Here in concrete technology, you will be learning ingredients of concrete, then high performance concrete, types of concrete, admixtures, then concrete mix design, then concreting under special conditions, cold weathering concreting, hot weathering concreting, then concreting in alkali soils, handling, transportation. This is very basic concrete technology you will be finding in any of the textbook. Then comes hydraulics, hydrology, irrigation, water resource engineering. So in diploma you'll be learning separate subjects about water resource engineering, then irrigation and bridge drawings, hydrology and hydraulics. Also you will be learning in the second and third year of diploma engineering. So everything again detailed. They have given fundamentals of hydraulics, then pumps, hydrology, irrigation, water requirement of crops, irrigation system, etc. And also distribution works about canal lining, canal drops, sluice, escapes, maintenance of canals. So then again some part about cross drainage works, diversion and river training works, etc. they have mentioned, and water resource management. Then comes environmental engineering. So little bit portion is there about environmental ecology, water requirements, sources of water, water pollution control, purification of water, etc. Then again some part of transportation engineering. So if you compare with again AE syllabus, there you have detailed syllabus of transportation engineering, but whereas here if you see only small part of that syllabus has been included. Next is a design of steel and masonry structures. So you can find here bolted joints, welded joints, then design of steel beams, columns, etc. Then masonry dams. So this is nothing but your DSMS syllabus, which you'll be learning in the 6th semester of your diploma engineering. Then again, estimating and costing. Again, simple your specification analysis of rates, abstract of culverts, etc. is given in the syllabus. Then last comes is construction management. So recently this subject has been included in the C15 syllabus in more detail in your 6th semester of diploma engineering. So you can study with those notes or textbooks which you are learning for usual diploma engineering. So if you see the whole syllabus, the syllabus is not that difficult if you see, and if you study for some again 2-3 months, because your examination is after 2-3 months probably, because the dates have not been announced still. So there is a lot of time, and you can go through this particular syllabus in detail, and you can start preparing for your junior engineer post for PWD. And your general studies syllabus will remain same, which I have given in the video of assistant engineer. So I will show you here also the syllabus of general studies. So it remains same. So common paper for all notified posts, general studies. So again, different syllabus is not there for the general study. So you can just go through this particular syllabus and you can start studying. So I hope I have cleared up the doubt about the syllabus for junior engineer post. So if you have liked this video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe all about structural analysis and design, and also press the bell icon for the latest notifications of my videos in civil and structural engineering, and also for the latest news about this KPSC PWD examinations. And also I will be coming up with videos which will be helpful for your competitive examinations. Thank you, friends.